We just have one thing to say, Mikia Cox is incredible. Despite having less moments than we would want in the rookie season 7 episode 9, The Kiss, she bears the brunt of the episode. She's the finest too. Nevertheless, they have concentrated on making Nyla a suspect without even making an effort to do so correctly. Nothing is wrong with Nyla, that's the point. It is merely a supposition that she is aware of James cheating on her. At best, James' photo is circumstantial. James meets a wide range of people, many of whom are in legal problems. That is meaningless. In addition, Nyla was questioned secretly without following the correct legal procedures. As if that weren't enough, let's discuss how the team couldn't have taken on the case if it were true, given that the rookie season 7 episode 9, The Kiss, deliberately gives the impression that Nyla is being treated as a suspect in order to follow protocol and investigate every possibility. Because everyone is too emotionally invested to be objective if one of their own is a suspect. Additionally, Nyla, the primary suspect, is best friends with Angela, the person in charge of the case. Thus we have to say no. Nyla's involvement as a suspect in The Kiss, the 9th episode of the rookie season 7, is incredibly contrived and not at all natural. But there were countless ways to improve the episode, but they only spent 20 minutes on it. It could have been much better, more dramatic, and Mikia could have shown off her amazing talent if they had concentrated on finding James' shooter and showing his confession. They could have also shown Nyla in danger during the operation, desperation to be on the streets but wanting to be with James when he wakes up, or Nyla's reaction when she learned about James and Kylie's kiss from Nolan. They decided to take the simplest route instead. As a result, they chose an episode that is good and enjoyable, but it always gives you the impression that everything could have been greater if the strategy had been different. Notwithstanding the aforementioned, we can't help but enjoy the final scene between Nolan and Nyla in The Kiss, which aired in the rookie season 7 episode 9. Anything on the show went by too quickly, and he never had time to express his gratitude to Nyla for anything. This scene was due to us years ago and here it is. We adore how Nolan told Nyla how much he values and respects her. She is a model police officer, wife and mother. And we completely concur with Nolan. Nyla is finally letting go of all she has been holding back with one final hug. And that was just what she needed to hear. She had to reconsider everything that had transpired before that moment after witnessing James in that state and the entirety of that kiss. Nyla felt bad about not spending more time with James and their family over the past few weeks and for having so many arguments with him. She therefore wanted someone to assure her that she was perfect in every way and that she had done nothing wrong. We want to give her a hug. We appreciate Nyla's faith in James and their prompt resolution of this matter. Well done. It was the appropriate thing for Wesley to tell Nyla everything. We recognize that Selena doubts everything in a circumstance like this, but she was right to take care of Kylie first because she was more critically ill. That Kylie is still alive makes us happy. We're happy of Selena for closing her first case. Tim can recall every aspect of his interactions with Lucy. We adore it. He never passes up the chance to compliment her on her beauty,